I'm starting to think that we are in fact not actually going to the beach. We are of course off to Magic Kingdom today here at Disney World. Probably can tell, but there's a lot of wood interfaces, non-sun aerobats. And we are now entering the moon, or Magic Kingdom, down Main Street, USA. You know, I sort of understood it, but at the same time it's weird, but at Disneyland you sort of going on the side of Main Street, USA, like you'd be coming in like over there, as opposed to here you come in from the front of Main Street, USA. Katie, since the last time we were here, you were confused. Remember, that's a Roy Disney statue. If I would tell you, let's meet there.
Oh, I was close. I was right there.
Oh, I know.
Okay, at least I was in the general area.
And the bigger castle.
Okay, bye, girl. I'm sure we'll run into you.
Earlier when we first came in, or when we got the ferry boat, the worker said congratulations as we ran off, and I was really confused. I was like, for what? That there are people behind us who are looking at the honeymoon. Happy for what? Well, we were going to be going to Splasb Mountain first, since we want to ride that one last time before it becomes non-Splash Mountain, but it's not currently open right now, so we are going to probably do space first. Enter into Tomorrowland. So Taylor says her least favorite of the Space Mountains. I like the Disneyland better, but if you ever get to Paris, she won't like that one. She won't even ride that one. That one goes upside down. I miss having a hanging spaceship in this loading area.
And this one is not double seated and there's no music to it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Well, we did Space Mountain, no trip to the moon. We're on the People Mover, still no trip to the moon. The one thing that this is actually better than Disneyland is this has a People Mover. And by the one thing I mean, Magic Kingdom. So it was closed for like a year.
We invite you to sit
And you'll get to see the construction of Tron really well.
Huh?
We did see the construction of Tron really well.
Yeah. Compared to last time we were here.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you'll want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting this
And
latest
either it's really windy or they're working on it, because I see the crane. Okay, it's just the wind, never mind. I saw the crane blowing in the wind a bit.
For people watching.
They are doing some work on it right now. Interesting to see how that looks when it's gone, and we should come back here once that's all ready and opened up, but we have no idea when. And depending on your perspective, that's either really good timing or really bad timing. Literally right after we got off, the People Mover stopped. So did we got to go on it before it stopped? On the other hand, it would have been sort of neat if you were stuck on there for a while. And now what do you want to do? Splash is still down. Everything else in everything in Fantasyland right now, besides I think Seven Dwarfs has a relatively short line. Pirates is also temporarily down. And we're off to now ride Haunted Mansion, because there's a 10-minute wait according to the app, and then after that I think Katie wants to get something for breakfast, because unlike me, she's not fond of having Pop-Tarts in the hotel room for breakfast.
Or every single day.
And from being at Disneyland a lot last year, or not a lot, but twice, I see part of 800 Mountain up ahead. Now it's like, oh, there's that's the edge here. But wrong park.
Wrong park. That's not until tomorrow. Which means, yeah, I get to get up and do that tomorrow morning.
Sit 50 maybe, to make sure we have time to get our apps and stuff up and for the boarding pass tomorrow.
All right, look right at me, young lady. Good.
They got funnel cakes there. It's been forever since I've had a funnel cake. They have waffles there also. But they may not have coffee there, so yeah, I know you want your coffee, right? Oh, we could go there after Haunted Mansion stuff.
One thing we would be doing.
Yeah, that's down until they get the current president in there, because they go down for refreshment every time there's a new president elected or inaugurated. And it's been a while since we've been able to do Haunted Mansion, since it was closed when we were at Disneyland. Yeah, it's a very small line for this ride right now. Not that we're complaining. It says 10 minutes. It may not even be 10 minutes. All right, Katie, I guess you'll be ghost number 1000. That'll be 1001. That's right. We can't do the pre-show room.
I know.
I really need a dust in here. And see, Katie, the room is already stretched. Katie, this is basically a walk-on. You're basically walking on this.
I know.
Not that I'm complaining. Although, you know, all things considered, and there's Mr. Toad up there, Katie.
Oh yeah.
But all things considered, the first hour you've been open, we've done Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, the People Mover. That's not a bad first hour.
No.
Not quite what you're planning on doing first, but such is life.
It is what it is.
And then you're wanting breakfast. Are you wanting to do the Starbucks, or are you wanting to do that one place you walked by?
I guess we can see what they got there.
I mean, you're the one who wants to have breakfast, so I'm asking you. We can do whatever.
Check it out.
And we had our breakfast after Haunted Mansion. We had Ghost for breakfast. Hey, that makes it almost sound like cannibals. We're not cannibals.
That's
That one a lot
That
darker
makes
than I
no
meant to be.
sense.
But anyways, now we're headed to Big Thunder. The Splash is still down. And so far, I mean, there's people here, but so far, at least right now, it's so early, but it's not like terrible crowd-wise.
No.
I mean, it's literally, I mean, there's not any huge lines right now. I mean, there are some, doesn't mean you wouldn't be waiting for some rides, but the last time we checked the app, I think the smallest ride was like 40, or the shortest line was like 40 minutes, which I can live with. Disneyland. At Disneyland, there's basically just one ride in Frontierland,
Pretty much.
and here there's two. Well, I guess there's also the river boats and stuff, so at Disneyland. And they also have, it's a Country Bear Jamboree here, but I've never been to that. I don't necessarily think they will be going in that. Oh, Katie was unsure if she wanted to ride it, but then I could tell she wasn't going to ride it, so I'm riding this real quick myself. It literally just opened up, so I think I might be able to walk right on it. So perhaps my last time on this. Oh, it ain't quite a long one. One last time on this probably. First enough, since Katie didn't want to ride it on it, someone else didn't want to ride it.
How do you do?
Come on, now you come on. Pretty good shows your bone. Stop jumping around, you'll run out of breath. Oh, don't you sit back.
I'm gonna miss this ride.
You can carry on now. I will go a little bit but now. Time to be alone. Time to be alone.
As usual. And you'll find yours with no hope. Honey, rainbows are our way. We're lucky because our work is play. Boy, are we in luck. We're visiting a laughing place. Yep, 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 yep. Everybody's a laughing place. A laughing place. Ho, ho, ho. Take a smile for a while. In a fashion. Honey, rainbows are our way. Take that bridge with us all day. It's in your way.
Here's a bird that would be staring Katie if she were here. Chicken in the box instead of that. And it was a 5-minute wait when I went on. It's already 35 minutes now and I just got off, so I got lucky. Man, this line looks like nothing. I ain't complaining. So far, today's a pretty good day, crowd-wise. Since the longest wait we've had so far is maybe like 10 minutes or 10-15 minutes for Splasb Mountain. But Splash and Haunted were walk-ons, although I got lucky with Splash. But since we were walking right by when it just opened up. And this one looks like nothing. Even though that was probably, chances are, my last ever time on that form of Splasb Mountain. Which is sad, but it is what it is. Life's about change. Just look at Teens Island. They took the vortex away from us. We're darn near going to be walking on to Big Thunder Mountain.
Very interesting.
I ain't complaining.
I'm not complaining either.
This sort of reminds me in a way today, Katie, of how it was when I came here the first time to Disney World. Not entirely because we have, you know, masks on and stuff, but it was lines of this size was typical.
Take row 10. I'm sorry, row 9.
Row 9. Katie, remember, press remove them. I'm shocked we are literally walking on Big Thunder Mountain. Well, not quite literally because you have to wait for the train, but...
No, really.
Remember to best remove them, Katie.
Best remove them.
Hey, they said hats and glasses. They said nothing about Mickey ears.
Honey.
Yep, but it's been a great day for us so far. I mean, it's been crowd-wise. We've been... Granted, we got lucky, but it's been open for 2 hours. We rode all through mountains here, so Space Thunder. Well, Katie didn't do Splash, but I did. Haunted Mansion, the People Mover, and we had breakfast in 2 hours. That's
It's a good day so far.
yeah, and it's still not crowded. I mean, it might get crowded later, but we've already gotten such a good start on it. And ran some of it was luck and just being done by Splash right as it's reopening, because I rode it. When I rode it was 5 minutes. I was less than an hour ago. Now it's a 75-minute wait, so I got lucky on that. And man, my hair's a mess. Roller coaster hair is what I'll blame it on. Katie, I don't know about you, but I mean, this isn't like a bad looking line. It's not like Pandora or anything like that, but it's a decent little line. Although we've definitely busted our streak of walking on rides. This must be Peter's bedroom. Well, it says Peter Pan.
Going Michaels, which is the younger one, because if you notice the teddy bear, and if you've seen the movie,
Older people can have teddy bears. Our streak of walk-ons hasn't been busted because it's probably been about the last hour. We just rode 2 rides. And now I don't know what we're doing other than the fact that I'm going to go to the restroom.
I'll take a look at the map while you do that.
Okay. And now, if you can't tell by the music, we are definitely going on Rocker's Modern Life. Now, Katie, the line for this one's much better than one in California. It's like California Adventure, you just go right on in. The building, and there's never a line for that matter, that one, which is one new thing, but it's definitely not as intricate and well themed as that one. People here in front of us at Peter Pan are in line a little bit behind us, as one of the ones looked to me sort of like Robbie if you were fatter. And they're in line and behind us a little bit now.
That thing that I look for every morning, you never find it.
California Adventure doesn't have the schedule.
Well, they do, just not in the place, on the queue.
Yeah.
And I think maybe Rocky had that. He was moving it and he gave it this dog.
This seemed like a lot less than 25 minutes. Trying we may not be quite there yet, but still it seems shorter than that. And he moved pretty fast in the line. Well, so did we, but he's already sitting.
What thingies that make you not a fish? Legs! That's what this story's all about. Hey, well, you're good. I've been waiting for you. Oh, this is such a great story about how Ariel became a milk. But that Ursula, oh, she's so mean.
Going underwater. You see our master lets us breathe down here. So we just got off the sanitized version of Winnie the Turd. Now we've done most of the stuff in Fantasyland besides 7 Dwarfs. We'll come back to that later when maybe it's died down some. And now we're gonna head back to Tomorrowland, which we might be able to get to just by going back this way. And there's some castle. Since we can't be at a Disney park and not walk through the castle, since we're over here, may as well walk the castle on our way to Tomorrowland. Well, when I say you can't be at a Disney park and not walk through the castle, I mean like a Disneyland or Magic Kingdom style park. I mean, you of course can be at like you're at Animal Kingdom, but that's a Disney park and you didn't walk through a castle, but at one of their castle parks you can't not walk through the castle. They're still doing some dust work for a rehab for their 50th anniversary. I think they've done a lot of stuff for their stage here because I'm sure they'll have a show here starting at the latest October 1st. So 237,200 to 21,600. I annihilated you. She says that just we got stuck and I kept on firing at the same target when you were stuck, but I won fair and square. Well, we were eating our lunch and surprise, we have pizza, but we have Lady and the Tramp right in front of us. So Lady and the Tramp bouncing the statue thing for the ambiance of our lunch and the food of our lunch. But waiting for it to cool off. It's a little bit warm right now for my food. Well, we're done with lunch and now the Dappergens are out doing their dapperly danily thing. I know this song.
It's a small world after
Apparently now I don't, because I thought it was this long before.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-U-I-M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-U-I-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Forever let us hold our banner high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-U-I-M-O-U-S-E.
Thank you, everybody. If you enjoyed our show, we are the Dapper Dans of Main Street.
And if you did not enjoy our show, we are the Vienna Boys Choir.
Oh, we'll sing you a little song, and it won't be very long. About so long, so long.
Thanks for spending some time with us. Enjoy the rest of your day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Oh, we come out, they see us in this stop. Just for comparison progress, forget if I said we were going to do that or not.
Actually, I think you mentioned it, but I don't know.
I mean, it was good. I mean, it was a good 20-minute change of pace.
Yeah.
And now I don't know what we're doing besides we're at Disney, so oh well. Can't really see much of. We're stuck here right now in Haunted Mansion. Maybe an in-show exit. Doubt it. Probably just someone slow down.
We have been unavoidably detained by pranky spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
I love it if it does. It ain't gonna happen, but I'd be ecstatic. Can't really see anything here though. It's 4 o'clock and we're going through Fantasyland again. We've done everything at least once that we want to do for the most part, besides what we're about to go on, which is Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride. But we've done basically all the Fantasyland stuff at least once. We've done Big Thunder twice, we've done Haunted Mansion twice. We are of course aided by our great first 2 hours here. And now it's Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride, and after that we just stuff you want to repeat again. We have a bit of a wait for Seven Dwarfs Mine Ride. It says it's 50 minutes on the app, and I'm holding the sign back there a little bit. Now, I was planning to take this up in a picture as well, but their train just went by. That should be the video. But the entrance is basically clear on the other side of this hill. And then I know that there's a line inside as well. So this is where we'll be spending the next 50 odd minutes. This is the Matterhorn. They're both different, of course. We got to see I did shot both. Actually, the video by now I did still shot of that one going by. And then after we get done with this, who the heck knows? We might.
Maybe we'll do a Philharmonic like after this.
Yeah, we might do that, or we might go to the moon finally.
I thought we went to the moon this morning. No, that was more outer space.
Or maybe we'll just drive back home to Cincinnati tonight.
No, let's not.
It's 4:16, and basically for the first time today, the sun is peeking out. I so agree with this ride. It's just like a pinboard boat ride. If it was just a little bit longer or had like one more dark ride scene, it'd be a lot better. Not that it's bad, Katie. I don't know about you, but I think it would be a lot better if there was one more dark ride scene or just a little bit longer. Well, we just read Spectrum Magic. Not Spectrum Magic. That's an old parade. Philhar Magic.
Yeah.
One reason I think I always like that is it has scenes or basically retakes of songs from 4 different Disney movies, Peter Pan, and then Disney King. Not Disney King, gosh. Aladdin, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast and Lion King are all scenes in that. Those are all scenes from when I was a kid. Like the 3 sentimental movies, like the 4 big movies when I was a kid. Both these have much shorter lines. You want to do on one of them? One or the other? Yeah, that's fine. We'll go on small roll then. Probably even less than that. I think it's going to be less than 20. Katie, as long as it doesn't keep, not moving, it shouldn't be that long of a line. But if it's not moving, it might take a while. And I think you're thinking all that was part of this line as well, but it's not that. It's not. It's Astro Orbiter. The biggest question about this line is, like I said, the fact that it's, the ride has stopped. So this is just a temporary stop. Well, it's still stopped. If you're on it and you get stopped, the best spot to be on it and get stopped would be when you're inside Space Mountain, because I believe they turn the lights on in Space Mountain if this stops.
Really?
I believe so.
Oh, that would be nice.
Well, it's moving again, just added some time.
Along the way, you can preview many of the exciting places you want to be sure to enjoy today while visiting Disneyland.
Starting to move again.
Yep. And pretty quickly at that, because they're sending a bunch of people up there now. I think off over there. It would have been so neat if that happened when we were on it. Having said that, there's not much longer left in line for us. We just got to go down there, then go back here, then go back there, and then go up. Easy as it sounds, right? We're on the people mover. We're about to get on. This is a very serious question. We're on the moving escalator. It says, please wait here. How do you just, please wait here on an escalator? I honestly don't know.
I guess it's just to separate you between the person in front of you. So like if it was
I wonder if they had the plan when it would first open up initially, if they didn't have you moving escalator on, you just had to walk it up and just wait there. Only way that made sense to me. Back on the people mover again.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform.
Wonderful, that's up too.
For your safety, remain
One can hope.
throughout your journey, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car. And please supervise your children. We clear up the doors.
I wish my GoPro was more charged so I would be able to take more stuff with that, so I wouldn't be worried about my phone running out of battery.
Transit Authority people mover. Your quiet and carefree highway.
Safety. Thank you.
there so we can stop?
And now we're stuck. Hopefully it won't go. Part of me's like, hopefully it won't be as long as the last one. Part of me's hoping it'll be a lot long enough they'd evacuate us. They shut the music off.
Oh my gosh.
That's interesting.
Since you know, people mover passengers, keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle. Vehicle bumping may occur. The ride will begin motion immediately.
Okay.
Darn it. He said immediately. No one said it. Oh, we got a nice view of
Something.
that. Whatever that is.
Yes, they did say immediately be reopening, right?
That's what I thought.
We got a great view of Tron. Sort of.
I was like, The other view was a little bit better, but
So if this is immediate, I hate to see what they'll mean by like 5 minutes.
but again, it would have been great if we stopped back in there.
Well, wish in one hand and poop in the other. See which one fills up first. The one with the Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
in it.
I get it.
They did say immediately, right?
That's what I thought he said.
Right here. Then go back.
Alright, there we go.
There we go. So immediately means 2 minutes.
No, it wasn't 2 minutes.
Oh, felt like 2 minutes.
Because I was recording when he made that announcement. It was 1 minute and 45 seconds. I was recording for 1 minute 45.
Oh, apparently it was the gift shop in Splasb Mountain is where we were stuck behind.
There we go. But
Stopping again.
I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe. We're going slow, but that one's speeding up, so I don't think we're. I think we're just being slow. Is it? There we go. Or
May I have your attention? Please remain seated.
And we're actually technically
This
going
ride
backwards a
has
bit.
stopped temporarily and will resume motion at any time. Please remain seated for your own safety. Thank you.
It's not, you got a great view of the bathrooms down here.
You're the idiot. Stop.
You alright?
Yeah, I was like, you're making me laugh and it's hurting my back apparently. Okay, stop it. Don't make me laugh.
Hey, music's back off. Well, there's Space Mountain over there in a pool. And
Attention all pilots, keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle. Vehicle bumping may occur. The ride will begin motion immediately.
So in 2 minutes. So translated, if you ever want to know where there's a restroom at near Splasb Mountain, it's right here.
Yeah, let's see when we will start up.
Oh goodness. I'm going to take forever for this ride to be refreshed.
There we go.
That was less than 2 minutes.
Will they turn the music back on, I wonder?
There we go.
Yep. Oh, we finished the ride this time.
First presented at the New York World's Fair, this legendary circular theater celebrates the progress that has made our lives better. It's a perfect reminder that there's always a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
Seriously?
3 times out. I don't remember going backwards though when it stops. That might have been something to add it with the.
We got the view of the outside of Carousel of Progress. Now why are we stopped?
Probably something similar to the same thing. Well, we can sort of see the station from here. You know what? They didn't make an announcement this time. Like they didn't.
Disney wish is coming true.
They didn't say your ride is temporarily stopping. We just stopped this time. You know, if in theory you'd be walked off, I'd be like happy as a pig in poop or pig in mud. Not that I'm saying that's gonna happen.
Well, Story time's a charm. You see anything up there?
I can't really tell much. As of right now, I think they're still letting people into the main standby line, but I can't see if anyone's gone over there. Pull out your app, pull out your friend check app, see if it says it's temporarily down. If it even shows up on your app.
Attention all people who are passengers. Keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle. Vehicle bumping may occur. The ride will begin in motion immediately.
Will it stay working this time, I wonder?
I don't know.
Destiny, it's not on your app.
I don't know why it's not showing up on my app.
I don't know.
Do I need to redo it?
I don't know.
That's really weird. How would it show up on mine, but it doesn't show up on yours? And we have the exact same app. Explain that to me.
Some cars have started moving.
Oh, yeah, it's starting. That one's moving. Why aren't we moving?
I don't think they're on. They have safety features so you won't run into each other. But
Okay.
that one's moving. We're not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
There
we're
we go.
moving. Why aren't we moving?
I think when they were shut down for all that long, I think one of the things it did was have it so they won't run into each other.
Okay.
Because they used to run into each other sometimes. See, there's some over there that aren't moving, but we're moving right now. That might be what he meant by the vehicle prompting. But that was sort of exciting.
Calling all Space Rangers, this is Buzz Lightyear. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you will ever serve.
As an honorary space ranger, you'll use your own personal laser.
Waiting on a train? Yes, we are.
Oh.
Lights came on.
Oh.
Maybe we can send something to TPM Vids.
Hey, why not?
But waiting on a train in 5 minutes, you'll have your hair done. So when you get your hair done, Katie?
I think I'm confused when it comes to that department. But what I was going to say, I don't know if you can see it from your angle, but do you notice the belt on that person is a hidden Mickey?
I can't see what I can't see it, and I'm
if
not
you go
gonna move.
past.
I'm not gonna move when we're stopped because I don't want to get yelled at.
No, but if we start back up, my goodness.
So it doesn't show it on your app at all for people moving.
I'll check again.
Like close out of the app and reopen it.
That's
Well, your feet can get a rest, Katie. I'm thinking since it keeps on doing it, they had stopped it for at some point. They're having a hard time getting it restart it.
Oh.
What?
Temporarily closed.
Oh, I was temporarily closed earlier. Just remember, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Hey, Kate, you can take a picture of me and my post on Facebook and say, hey, we're stuck in the people mover.
Okay.
Are you doing that then?
Yeah.
Me with my wonderful mask on. This is the longest ride. Remember Gilligan's Island was a 3-hour tour? Hey, 3-hour tour. Take you one of yourself or one of both of us? Did you take one of me also or not?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's a horrible one.
Of me or of you?
Well, it's a picture of you looking at your phone.
Well, I mean, it made sense if we're stuck.
Oh, that's true. Let me try me again.
Well, I've stopped and then restarted recording again because that video was at 9 minutes. And we stopped 4 different times on this ride.
Yep.
Depending on how long this one is, you might get a fast pass.
Yep.
She's still getting her hair done, but I can't really see her. Yeah, Katie, I think you could have gotten your hair done.
So literally.
Because it does say wait on a train, and in a way we sort of are because we're waiting for it to start back up. You know how cars are progressing, but there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, Katie.
Attention all, people mover, passengers, keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle. The vehicle bumping may occur. The ride will begin motion immediately.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, really.
But anyways, there's a great big view tomorrow, and you still might be on this ride tomorrow. You know what, Katie, next time you ask me to do something around the house, I might tell you I don't want it immediately.
Huh?
Next time you ask me to do something around the house, I might say, alright, I'll do it immediately.
That's what you're saying in 5 minutes.
I feel like it.
Attention all, people mover, passengers, keep your arms, legs, hands, and feet inside the vehicle. Vehicle bumping may occur. The ride will begin motion immediately.
Yeah, they said that a couple of minutes ago when it didn't happen. So in other words, I can tell you, if you ask me to do something around the house, I can tell you immediately, not do it, and then I tell you I do it immediately again in like 5 minutes. And then I'll start doing it, then stop, and then 2 minutes later start doing it again and stop again. And every time, so I do it immediately.
Ooh,
Lights are off.
that's a good sign.
Maybe.
I think. Music's starting.
Well, music can start all at once. We're not starting yet. They said vehicle bumping might occur though, didn't they?
Something about bumping or bumpy or.
I think they said vehicle bumping.
Well, I thought there was a way for them to not bump.
I don't know.
Ugh.
Regardless, you got to be moving to worry about bumping. Yep, that one. Yeah, that one's moving. We're moving. So, will we finish move? Will we finish it this time?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, we finally got off of people moving.
Oh my gosh.
Stopped 4 different times. The last one was probably good. That close to 10 minutes for the final time, but probably cumulatively we were stopped for like 15 minutes. I was really hoping for an in-show exit, but oh well. Got about an hour and a half left here. We don't know what to do yet. And we're on Haunted Mansion, and just like the people mover, we are stuck.
Please remain
She
seated
forgot how to
in
talk.
your doom buggy. We will proceed in just a moment.
Now it will be a real just a moment. It will be train people mover immediately.
We have been unavoidably
We heard you the first time.
Frankie spirits. Kindly remain seated in your doom buggy. We will continue our tour in just a moment.
We're having bad luck. Bad or good luck for stopping.
It's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond.
Not making us move. Nope, not quite.
Ghoulies from last Halloween. Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
And make us move.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your tour will begin motion immediately.
They didn't lie.
We will proceed.
It is really bad luck for us.
just
It's
a
like the people where we stopped twice now. And Phantom Theater, not Phantom Theater, Haunted Mansion. We were planning on riding a different ride.
We are being unavoidably detained
What the
by
fuck?
Frankie
Oh, we're
Spears.
starting immediately. That's what she
Kindly
said.
remain seated.
And after Pirates, hey, what would you rather do? Thunder or Seven Dwarfs?
We'll check the times afterwards.
Okay. I've also checked to see my phone still has battery afterwards. Because I'm down to like 15%. Lights just came on. Because I'm walking by and they know I light up the world, so they wanted to light up more or something, I don't know. We had a late evening snack of ice cream and then we walked on Haunted Mansion and now we're off to Pirates, and I'm just in a good mood right now, and I think I'm annoying me for Katie. Because I'm annoying you, right, Katie?
No, actually, I've been ignoring you.
She's ignoring me. Are you ignoring me, Katie?
Yes, I am.
Or maybe I should have. Maybe I should have had the deuce have you take you guys to 1000th mention or whatever I'm talking about. This one might actually be 20 minutes, unlike Haunted Mansion when it said 15 when it wasn't actually 15. Because it won't be a walk-on, but oh well. Would have been great if it was. So we rode Pirates. We were all Caribbean-y and piratey.
And we didn't get stuck.
Nope, and now we're gonna go off to ride Big Thunder Mountain for a night ride on that, because by the time you actually get on it, I'd imagine it'd be dark. I mean, it's already darkish now. The absence of 20-minute wait. We'll see what it actually is. One last look at ye old Splasb Mountain before it becomes probably Princess and the Frog Mountain at some point. Yeah, there's a lot less people in line tonight than there was yesterday. I may not be a 20-minute wait, Katie.
Well, Pirates was whatever it was.
I might be more like it was this morning. Because I still see no people.
Andy.
What?
Sorry.
It's alright. Yeah, this ain't gonna be 20 minutes, Katie. Not 20 minutes at all, Katie. It's gonna be a walk-in. This is just like Big Thunder Mountain and walk on. I mean, heck, if you want to, we could probably still ride a 7 Dwarfs after this.
Yeah.
So it may not be the last ride of the night. We did ride this at night, or night-ish.
It was awesome.
And we just left.
It looked just like the best roller coaster ever, but not as good as Slinky Dog.
All right. Well, it's like, what, 8:35. My phone's on 13-ish% right now. Would you want to try one more ride?
You want to try 7 Dwarfs?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I'm not the one with the 80 feet at times. But if you're good, I mean, you know I'm good. Like, if it was open, I'd be good till like midnight. I mean, that's not
I don't
happening.
know about midnight.
Well, that's not happening because you're not open till midnight, but I'd be good till midnight. Excuse me. Now, when Kate and I were at Disneyland last year, we were just hearing the semblance of the early starts of this thing called COVID-19. that had entered into America. Coincidentally enough, in the same county that we were in. And then little do we know that ended up being what 2020 all ended up being. That's something you almost never see also. A walk-on for Peter Pan's flight, basically. Maybe not quite a walk-on, but you don't see any line over here.
Yeah.
Right now today they said the CDC is no longer recommending people to wear masks or social distancing if they're fully vaccinated, so it's sort of like in the way. That trip marked the start of COVID for us, or hearing about it. This one might sort of be the end of that. And plus it's Disney and I'm always happy here. There's a pretty nice view of the castle we're about to come up toward the back. For the bat side of the ladder, this is the bat side of Well, we'll go ride 7 Dwarves and then that will be it for Magic Kingdom, but we still got 2 more parks to go, 2 more days to go, and then a drive home and then back to the real world. But that ain't yet. No, but we're going to be on row 7, which is my lucky number.
It is?
Yeah, not that I have a lucky number per se, but when I was a kid, I was 7th, and I was born on the 7th. And another great view of the back of the castle.
Hold on, don't touch nothing.
But our day is basically done here. They're in front of us on line for 7 Dwarves. There's Main Street lit up at night, or Main Street USA lit up at night. Katie, you made it for the day.
Yep.
Guess we can't keep on walking straight.
I know, I was like, honey, where are you going?
I was gonna keep on walking straight, but that'd be a bad idea. I wonder if people don't know that they don't do fireworks. There's a lot of people like standing around like waiting for fireworks almost.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, I know it ain't gonna happen, but maybe they don't. Because that's definitely what some people might be doing.
Well, isn't there technically enough that says, sorry, touch those?
I would think so. I would think that went off and we were on 7 Dwarves. Well, I hope you enjoyed our day at the Magic Kingdom. We have 3 other videos coming up of our days at the other Disney World parks, and please subscribe to the video so you can stay up to date on them and give us a big thumbs up.